The Spoiled Rich Kid's Transformation, a complete story. The Arrogant Heir. The story begins with Sam, the son of a very wealthy man in Russia. Sam's father is Russia's biggest businessman and most powerful person. Taking advantage of his father's wealth, Sam becomes extremely arrogant. Sam spends all his time at nightclubs, parties, and troubling people. Although he has never earned a single penny in his life, he just wastes his father's money on useless and wrong things. Because Sam has too much money, he doesn't consider anyone equal to him. He always looks at people with contempt. Sam's father is also very troubled by his behavior. One night, Sam uses a girl and then forcefully throws her out of his car. After that, he speeds away in his Ferrari. He was so lost in the intoxication of money that he didn't follow any laws. He would break every rule made by the government and then pay off the police with a fine to get himself released. He thought that anything in the world could be bought with money, but this was just his thinking. The incident that changes everything. One day, when he's driving his car at full speed, a police car approaches him and asks Sam to stop the car because he was driving at very high speed. Sam stops his car and throws money at the policeman's face, saying, "Get lost from here." But this policeman wasn't like other police. He refuses to take the money. Seeing this, Sam angrily tries to drive away from there, but then that policeman comes in front of his car to stop him. Now Sam gets even more angry, so Sam drives the car without caring about him. He hangs that police officer on his car's bonnet and drives away. Seeing the police hanging on his car's bonnet, Sam laughs loudly. Due to Sam's action, the policeman gets injured, which is why Sam is put in jail. Despite being put in jail, Sam has no regret for his actions. Instead, he's demanding a girl in jail from the police. Now, because Sam is a very rich man's son, the police don't say anything to him. The police officer complains about this to Sam's father. After some time, Sam's father comes to the jail, who is a very powerful person. The police officer tells Sam's father, "Your son has become so spoiled that he dragged a policeman on the street at midnight, and now that policeman has been admitted to the hospital." Hearing this, Sam's father tells that officer, "I apologize for my son's mistake, and I promise that after today he won't make such a mistake." The police officer releases Sam out of respect for Sam's father, after which Sam's father drags Sam out and starts scolding him, but Sam is not affected by his father's words at all. He starts smoking a cigarette in front of his father. Actually, Sam's mother had passed away, and Sam was his father's only son. That's why Sam's father has to fulfill Sam's every wish. And Sam also knew that his father couldn't do anything except scold him. But now Sam's father had become very troubled by Sam. The elaborate plan. Sam's father realizes that if he isn't stopped, he will become a criminal, so something has to be done. To reform Sam, Sam's father goes to a friend and explains Sam's entire situation to him. He tells his friend, "I want to make Sam a normal person at any cost who respects others." Hearing this, she says, "There's a way. I know a trainer who has reformed many spoiled boys. Although his method is a bit different, I guarantee that Sam will be completely cured. He will become a good person." Now Sam's father goes to meet that trainer, but when both of them go inside his house, they are shocked to see the trainer hanging himself. Actually, all this was fake. He had designed all this. He says, "With such designing, I have reformed many spoiled boys." The trainer shows Sam's father by cutting one of his fingers, which wasn't a real finger, but fake. Seeing this, Sam's father is very impressed by the trainer and tells him about all of Sam's habits and asks him to make a plan to reform Sam. Transported to the 18th century. Meanwhile, we're shown Sam, who, as usual, parks his car in a no parking area outside. But when he comes back, he sees that a truck is loading his car and taking it away. Seeing this, he angrily starts running after that truck, and while running, someone shoots Sam from behind, which makes Sam unconscious. After some time, when Sam regains consciousness, he finds himself in a horse stable. He's shocked to see how he suddenly reached here, but before he can think much more, a boy named Arthur comes to him. Arthur tells Sam, "Come quickly, the master is coming. You have to prepare all the horses, otherwise you'll be punished." Sam doesn't understand anything he says and pushes him back. Sam couldn't understand anything about how he got here. Just then, a man comes there who drags Sam outside, where he starts yelling at Sam that, "I told you last night to prepare the horses. Why didn't you prepare the horses?" Hearing this, Sam says, "Forget last night. I'm seeing you for the first time in my life." After some time, the landlord and his son Jack arrive. The man who dragged Jack outside tells the landlord that Sam has refused to prepare the horses. Hearing this, the landlord gets very angry and says Sam should be whipped. Following the landlord's order, that man whips Sam. The landlord says, "I'm going to have tea. When I come back, my horse should be ready, otherwise Sam will get 100 more lashes." Sam couldn't understand what was going on. Now, to save Sam from 100 more lashes, Arthur comes to him and takes Sam to the horse stable. Life as a servant. After coming to the horse stable, Sam tells Arthur, "I need to make a call. If I tell my father that these people have whipped me, my father will take all their lives." Hearing this, Arthur says, "What is this call? I don't know anything about it. Just quietly prepare the horse, otherwise you'll get 100 more lashes." Sam gets very troubled that he's suddenly trapped in this kind of place, so Sam tries to run away from here. While running, he tells the villagers to call the police, but those people didn't know about the police. While running, he sees that this isn't a city, but a village, and looking at the people's lifestyle, he understands that this isn't 2019, but the 18th century era. That means he has come 200 years back from his time. Now he wanted to get out of here somehow, but then a man catches Sam. When the landlord finds out that Sam tried to escape from the village, he sentences Sam to death. Now, for the crime of escaping from the village, Sam is being taken for hanging along with some other people. When Sam is about to be hanged, the landlord's daughter comes there, who tells her father, "I'm tired of this kind of bloodshed. Today is my birthday. At least don't take anyone's life today." The landlord agrees with his daughter and releases Sam. Now whatever was happening in this village was being watched by an eagle from above. Then this eagle reaches a house built outside the village, where a man catches it, and here we find out that this isn't an eagle, but a drone. This entire setup has been done by Sam's father by spending a lot of money to reform Sam. The trainer has created a set in the middle of the forest, where Sam is shown that Sam has time traveled to the 18th century, and there Sam is living the life of a servant. All the people working here are actors, and to carry out this work meticulously, hidden cameras are installed in every place in the village, and through microphones the trainer explains to all the actors what they have to do. Sam is shown accepting that he has time traveled to the 18th century, and now, even though he doesn't want to, Sam starts living with these people. Sam wakes up early in the morning as soon as the sun rises. Where Sam used to relieve himself in his home's luxury bathroom, now Sam urinates in the open in the middle of the forest. For breakfast in the morning, he is given dry bread. He fulfills his duty here by preparing horses, which causes Sam to face many difficulties. And if Sam makes a mistake, as punishment, Sam has to eat horse feed, and at night, instead of sleeping on a bed, he is forced to sleep on the ground out of compulsion. Sam doesn't understand how he will live this kind of life, and Sam always wishes to God when he will go back to his time, that is 2019. Meeting Sophia and Rose. One day, when he's roaming in the village, Sam hears someone crying nearby. When Sam goes there and sees, it turns out that this is the landlord's daughter, Sophia. Sam goes to her and asks the reason for her crying. Sophia says, "My father wants to marry me to an old man. I don't want to marry him." But Sam doesn't care about this. He says, "This is a good thing. That old man will die soon, and you keep all his wealth." Even in such bad circumstances, Sam wasn't stopping his mischief. The next day, he steals the landlord's chicken because Sam had become bored.